Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again. Another one bites the fucking dust. This time, it's Kamala, the Ugandan nightmare Harris. We are done with that dummy, at least on a national level. Now, of course, since she failed at running for president, now she's going to come back to California. Shit! But now you have enough time to smoke bud, listen to Tupac, and try to put parents in jail because their kids don't go to school. You fucking scumbag. You had no chance. You had a snowball's chance in hell to become president of the United States. Why? The same reason the rest of these clowns are going to fail. Because they have no plan. All they have is feelings. And I guess nobody felt like voting for your ass. Now, she released a little 1.5 minute video talking about, "It is with great regret but great gratitude that I announce that we are suspending my campaign." You're not suspending the campaign. Suspension implies that you'll be coming back. You're not coming back. You're done. She said the support was there, but the finances... No, dummy. You can't have support and no finances. The support wasn't there, or the money wasn't there, because the support wasn't there. Nobody believed in your flip-flopping ass. And then, there was one interview where, remember when she said, "Oh, the insurance companies, let's just get rid of that. Let's move on." So then she got interviewed later, and the guy was like, "So when you said all that stuff about, let's move on, let's get rid of the insurance companies, you didn't mean to actually get rid of the insurance companies. You just meant to get rid of all the bureaucracy and red tape." "Oh, yeah, that's what I meant." You have no conviction. All you were going on is injustice and diversity and LGBT. She actually had she planned an LGBT, summit in Iowa to talk about LGBT ABC alphabet soup group rights. Whatever the fuck that is. I put that right up there with women's rights. What rights do women and gay folk and whoever else is in that group, what rights do they want that they don't have? I'll wait. Cue the Jeopardy music. Exactly. Everybody has everything that they want. All the rights that you want, you have them. Nobody's being persecuted on a legal level because of what they have between their legs or what they don't want between their legs and all that other crazy shit. You have rights. So what that summit was going to be about, I don't know. We'll never know because she's never going to have it. You fucking idiot. So on my YouTube and Facebook page, I posted this, I guess it was a tweet from Van Jones. And he said that Kamala Harris was the only candidate who was continuing the legacy of Shirley Chisholm and punching the glass ceiling. What ceiling, Van Jones? You mean the glass ceiling that allowed her to become a senator? Or the glass ceiling that allowed her to become the Attorney General of California? Where is this ceiling? That's a ceiling? That's a pretty high fucking ceiling. I bet you I couldn't become a senator or Attorney General of California, you race-baiting piece of shit. And for those of you who don't know, Van Jones, this guy who seems to think that America is such a racist place, is married to a white lady. Figure that shit. So this country's so racist that you went out and married one of the racists? Man, shut your stupid ass up. Oh, this is such a graceful way to bow out. What a high integrity way. She quit. There's no integrity in that. You got your ass whooped before the fight even started. You announced your campaign in January. It's early fucking December. You couldn't even make it a year. You suck, Kamala. And there was talk of all this infighting between her campaign manager and her sister and all this bullshit. I'm so glad. Who's next? Let's take bets on who's next. I think I'm going to say either Tulsi Gabbard or Assaulticus. I think one of them are next. Because they ain't talking no shit. You don't hear them saying anything. That's because they don't got the money. And she's like, oh, I'm not a billionaire, so I can't fund my own campaign. So the only people to become president are people who can fund their campaign? That doesn't make any fucking sense. And she was like, I still vow to keep Trump out of office or to beat Trump. How? Even if you made it, you wouldn't beat Trump. You're not even in the race anymore. Though, and also Van Jones said that she was the only African-American woman. Hey, let's stop these stupid rumors right now that Kamala is an African-American. She's not. Her parents are fucking Indian. Indian does not equate to African-American. I know she had a little color to her, but that don't make her black. I'm so tired of hearing that shit. Anybody who's remotely colored now is a black candidate or African American. No, you're not. Your parents are fucking Indian. Your mama's an Indian, so I'm gonna call you Indian. Man, get out of here with that shit. You had no money because you had no support, Kamala. That shit sounded good in the beginning when you announced your campaign race in Oakland. Kamala, Kamala. They're screaming your name. Tens of thousands of people showed up. Well, that party's fucking over. I guess you didn't fuck the right old guy. I guess you didn't sit on the right dusty dick. Because remember, Willie Brown, the mayor of Frisco, got her career started. She was the only candidate to get horizontal, to go vertical. That helped your career a little bit, but it didn't help you become president, did it? Should have picked a new old guy to fuck. Should have picked a new old married guy to fuck, you home wrecker. Oh man, that shit is so hilarious. So now what? How long until she comes out saying it was because of racism? There was racism here or racism there. I'm still looking for the racist boogeyman under my bed, in my closet at night. I can't find him. And what's funny, what's ironic, is the party that screams, remember, the people that scream the loudest about something are the very ones that they're screaming against. So the party that preaches diversity and the new, hot, sexy, young, Democratic freshman Congress people, and we got the Rainbow Coalition. We got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. We got some of them and a little bit of them. Looks like a pack of fucking crayons. Well, the only color left in this box of crayons is white. And the very people who are left are the ones talking about we need more diversity. There's too many old fucking white dudes. White people need to do this, and white people need to do that. Well, since your white ass doesn't like white people, then drop out of the presidential race. Give your spot to a POC, you POS. They're not gonna fucking do that. Just like they talk all that shit about climate change, and we need to do this and put solar panels here, and we're gonna die in 10 years. I don't see you fuckers taking bikes. I don't see you taking wind-powered watercraft to get where you need to go. No, you're hopping in a fucking convoy of SUVs or on a private jet somewhere. Oh, the poor and the homeless. I don't see you giving up your fortunes. I don't see you pulling a Trump and donating your paycheck annually. You guys are full of shit. So the party that wants the most, that wants colored people, doesn't have any colored people left. Now, are there colored people left running for president? Yeah, but they're gonna drop off just like Kamala's whack ass. But all the front runners, what are they? I'll let you figure it out. You got Google. Fuck you, Kamala. Your campaign didn't last a fucking year. It was a failure. Like I said, the downside to this is now she can concentrate her efforts back on California. Fuck. But that's all right, America. We'll take that hit for you. Why not? Our government is fucked from top to bottom, inside and out. We'll take her back. We'll get her out of your hair. Oh man, so let's see. She dropped out yesterday. I'm suspending my campaign. No, you're ending it. You're packing it up. All those Kamala 2020 signs are going to end up in a landfill. All your campaign offices are going to be closed. You're done. That's why there's a fork sticking out of your ass. So she dropped out yesterday. So I'm guessing today, when we all wake up and check our news feeds and whatnot, then you'll see the cries of racism. It's because she was a black woman, which she's fucking not. It should say because she's an Indian woman. But because she was a woman of color, that's why she didn't make it. That's why you evil white people didn't vote for her, because she's a colored woman. She's a damn colored. Well, I don't give a fuck why anybody didn't support her as long as you didn't. Oh man, what a good start to this day, huh, people? So speaking of starting this day, let me get in it like a bike with no seat. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.